Yellow, I'm Dallas, this is Hannah, and the words that are about to come out of my mouth, they actually surprised me the first time that I said them. Did you know that there are Super Mario Legos?
Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
Well, we have some friends that actually bought all of them. All of the Super Mario Legos that just came out, and they've been putting them together, and they're gonna actually let us come and check them out. So stick around. Would you take a look at this? The first question that comes to mind is how long did it take you to put all of this together?
So this stuff we worked on for probably about hour and a half, 2 hours together.
So not that bad then.
This stuff wasn't bad.
This stuff. Now this looks terribly intricate.
So I built this and Elisa built this, and it was a combined effort of about 5 hours with a couple breaks.
Okay, well do this for me before we get into talking about each piece. Explain to me what all this is, because it kind of looks like two separate things. It looks like some play pieces, and then that's a display piece. I mean, it's got a little moving action here, and that's cool, but this doesn't look like a toy. That looks like a museum piece. So what's going on here with all this? Because I know nothing about this set. I didn't even know it came out, to be honest.
Yeah, so this is the Lego Mario set. This is actually the starter pack. And when you order the starter pack, they give you this piece, which is an extra little thing for free, like as a pre-order bonus or whatever. This is the Bowser Castle from the Lego Mario set. So this is like if you were to play a whole level, this would be like the end boss kind of thing.
Okay, and so I guess the idea with these expansions is that Mario interacts with each one of them.
Yep.
Is that the idea? So you bought this separate from that separate, or this, what did this come with?
That comes with this starter set.
Oh, so this is like a base set.
Yep.
This is a base Mario set. This is an expansion. Yes. So this looks like a normal Mario level.
Yep.
And then this looks like you get to Bowser's Castle.
Exactly.
So that makes sense. I see it now. Are there any other expansion pieces? What do you have and what do you not have?
We have all of them except for, I think there are like 20.
So there's a crap ton of this stuff.
We have all of them but the one that you get as a purchase bonus through the Lego shop. We'll get it at some point.
Okay.
It's like a Monty Mole one.
And you were telling me also that he has costumes he can switch to.
Yes, we have all his costumes. He has like the Cat Mario, the Builder Mario. He's got the fire suit Mario.
Really?
Yeah, the propeller Mario.
Whenever he changes costume, does he interact with this stuff differently?
It's the same.
It's just the same.
Cool.
He just looks cooler.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's talk about this piece real quick, because honestly, out of all this, I think I care the most about the NES and the TV. There's so much going on there. Yeah. And listen, I haven't built the most insane amount of Legos in my life, but I've done enough to know that was difficult.
Yeah, it was challenging. This piece specifically in here was very, very tedious. As you can see, a lot of those are 1x1s.
Oh, wow.
So you can imagine the time that took.
So did you assemble that before it went inside the TV?
Oh, yeah.
There's a whole grid system. A lot of...
it's like on a track.
Yeah, a lot of mechanical pieces in there, for sure.
The cartridge was neat, by the way. There's a cartridge.
Oh, there's a cartridge inside? That's wild. That doesn't seem real. And it's like it's perfectly to scale. Like the ratio of the size is perfect. It's just a
little smaller.
2/3 scale. Yeah. It's wild. That's insane. And it actually goes in there like the cartridge should.
Push it in, you can click it down.
This is about to just hurt my brain. Oh. Do the buttons compress? No. I'm looking for extras now. But it does have a remote plugged into it. And the remote's almost perfect 1-to-1 scale. I guess it's still a little small. But it's Lego. Yeah. And honestly, if this were sitting on a shelf and I walked in a room from a bit far away, it's pretty good. You gotta squint to realize that's not quite right.
Right, yeah.
So that's pretty good. And then there's a little crank here for the Mario. And he actually runs a little bit of, I guess that's a bit of level 1 or something, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's pretty cool like that, but it actually gets cooler.
No way.
Check this out.
Wait, you just took a lid,
took this off the top. So this guy only comes with a starter kit. He actually interacts with the NES.
Okay. No.
So you see a little screen on him.
He's got a little LED screen, LCD screen on him.
So, like for instance on these, he interacts with what he's on. So if he's on red, it shows fire. If he's on green, it shows...
Hold on, go back to red so I get a good shot of it. That's awesome. Now bring him over to green.
And then blue.
So he's just recognizing the color.
Yeah, he also recognizes these little pieces. So like if he's on this,
He's got a little exclamation mark. Why? Because it's bad? Like he's hurt himself? Oh, wait. Is that like Legatoo's Cloud or something?
Yeah.
That's wild.
And he interacts, obviously, with all little...
Oh, okay. So, hold on. Take him back off there real quick.
Okay.
There's like a almost QR code style sticker on there. Is that what's telling him what's there?
Yep.
Because, well, he's just seeing the color here.
Yes.
So... That's not even Lego specific. If you put them on some other green object, it's probably going to work.
Yep.
That's pretty insane.
But watch what he does with the NES.
Okay.
This is the coolest thing. So
he'll interact with this NES because on top of the NES, there's a little QR. It's not a QR code, but it's some sort of scan code there.
Yeah, and it's made specifically for the TV. So this starts it, and you place him here, and as you roll it,
No. No. Are you kidding me? Let me tell you what I love about this right now. It's that Nintendo's already that kind of clever. This is not a surprising thing from Nintendo. They do this kind of crazy stuff all the time. And then you get to think about it, so does Lego. Lego's that kind of innovative. They're always making that crazy stuff. So, like, what a perfect marriage of...
Collaborative.
Yeah, collaborative... I'm blown away. What does he... I have to know. What does he do if you stick him here in the tunnel? Does it make the noise?
Yeah. So this starts the level.
And then you can run through it.
So run up here.
Oh! Oh! Mario down! Oh. No! That was the question block. Here, do that again from this side. No! Let's go! Oh, it's because he's star power right now. Go, 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 go! Is this the finish line? No! You know what I feel like right now? Shut up and take my money. That's wild.
So Bowser's pretty cool. This actually interacts on a couple different levels. So this has the starting point here. So they've got this guy here that you can actually knock down.
Okay.
Get points from. And then when you put him here,
no,
it actually interacts with Bowser like this.
Are you gonna like knock Bowser off?
And it slowly moves him, very slowly, but eventually moves him far enough.
And you can jump over him. What's gonna happen? Oh. No way. Gosh, so you, let me just get all this straight. What order did you buy this in? Did you run out and say, "Oh, we got to get the base set because we got to have Mario," and then you're like, "Oh, there's an NES and it kind of interacts with it, but you don't even have to have that, but it does go cool together." And then, oh wait, there's a Bowser set.
So it's kind of funny. I think they made a little mistake in the way they made this because the only way to get him is to buy that starter kit.
Okay.
Which were gone everywhere when we went to buy them.
Oh.
Everywhere.
So this doesn't matter if you can't get your hands on this.
You need him. Yeah. So we ordered that online with this because
Okay.
Lego Store had them and then they were out. And we got all the other expansions while we were waiting for him.
Right.
So we couldn't use any of these expansions until this came in.
Okay. That sounds more Nintendo than it does Lego.
Right.
Those limited amounts and stuff.
Yes.
That doesn't surprise me too much. But Lego, I don't hear quite as many Lego scarcity problems as I do Mario. Let me ask a couple more questions before we wrap this up, because I'm just befuddled that this is this well thought through. I shouldn't be, because again, Lego, Nintendo, they're good at this kind of thing. Did these guys, these Shell Koopas, come in this set? Because you've been telling me there's like little add-ons.
Yeah, all these guys. So this guy came with.
Do that again. Okay.
All these little pieces did. This guy has one behind him.
Oh.
It makes the sound. So yeah, these all came with, but they also made. We'll let him have the star power. They also made all these little guys here.
Okay, so these are additions.
These are the minifig packs.
Okay.
And they have.
So you bought this all on its own in a little baggie.
Yeah. So he obviously has a special sound he makes.
Okay.
But, yeah, and we have all these but one of these guys.
Where are they at? Let me get up and follow you real quick.
These are the extra ones. We have them all right here.
Oh, you've got a whole shelf full of them. So you got is that Bertha? Is that who that is? Some fish water creatures.
Underwater, yeah, block.
Little squid dude.
Swamp squid.
Goomba. Oh no, that's awesome. And then what is that? Bullet Bill?
That's Bullet Bill. So the only one we're missing is the ghost.
Do you mind if we take Bullet Bill back to the table?
Do it.
We have to see what happens when Mario interacts with Bullet Bill. Give it to us.
He's just worth a coin amount.
It's just
Just like anything else, he's nothing to Mario.
Does it give you a score after you run a thing, how many coins you got or anything, or is it just
with the starter kit? It does. So when you start it to when you end it, it counts down in time and gives you a coin score.
Where was this stuff when I was a kid? I mean, don't get me wrong, we had some cool toys. I'm not complaining, but this is like otherworldly because I'm assuming the idea here is you could take this and put all this stuff with the rest of your Legos and build something crazier if you wanted to.
So then they added a couple things for the collector. This is pretty cool. So this is the NES.
Okay, back to the NES.
They put a little...
What? Wait.
Easter egg.
That's the Warp Zone.
Yeah, the end of level 2. Or 1-2.
What? So that's not interactable.
Nope.
It's just a little secret.
Just a little collector, like bonus.
Yeah, you'd never know it was there. I'd never known that was there if you didn't show me. But I can't help, now that we're looking over here, I can't help but love the detail. These little one by circles as the video ports. And the power port. That's wild. I thought the controller port was nuts, but that's wild right there.
Yeah, the Easter egg's pretty sweet.
All right, well, now I know where my next paycheck's going to. Well, thanks for showing that to us. I don't know that I'd have ever been able to see it this complete because, I mean, I'd want to buy it, but man, it takes some dedication to want to buy this and put it together and display it the way you guys have been, which probably, well, and which leads me to my last question. What drew you to this more, the Legos or the Mario, or that it was both? Do you do any Lego stuff? The
answer is yes.
Yes, just all, because I know you guys to be video game players. And,
yes.
If you guys are familiar with our channels and stuff, maybe you've seen these guys on our other channel. But I know you guys to be video game players, but I don't know if we've ever talked Lego that much. So
we both grew up with Lego.
Okay.
So we have a pretty good little collection of Legos that we have.
So this was just a sweet spot of all things awesome.
Yeah. We need it all. We're just, it's geared towards people our age that want this kind of stuff, I think.
For sure. All right, well, thanks for showing it to us. You guys, thanks for watching. Comment below what you think about this. I don't really know what else to ask you about it. I think there's no real substitute. I'm glad you watched this video. I'm glad you have a better idea of this set. But I don't think this video is going to do it justice. I think you got to play with this to understand how awesome it is. Actually, don't leave yet. We're gonna talk about something else real quick. This is wild. This is your secret stash.
This is the rest of it.
This is like, let's get a look real quick.
So here's all the other suits.
Hold on, are these all still in box?
Yeah, we haven't opened them yet.
So you didn't show us nothing.
No.
You showed us a little bit.
So cat suit, fire suit, builder.
And so those are just costumes for Mario.
Yeah.
These are expansions.
These are expansions.
What's the big ones?
So the big ones, we have, this is Bowser's Castle.
Okay.
This is actually just Lego hit inside, that's not Mario. This one is...
What? That's so much more. You're telling me you could have all of that stuff on one big table and just run around it all day?
Absolutely. So
what have I been doing? Why is this not a Lego channel? Why are we not doing this?
So we've got Toad's Treasure Hunt. We'll start from the top here. This is the, what is it called? Desert Pokey. It's got a little Monty Mole there, which is cool. The Thwomp set. Whomp's Lava Trouble.
That's wild.
Yeah. The Piranha Plant Power Slide.
So they thought it's got everything.
Everything. The Bullet Bill. Boomer Bill Barrage.
Oh, look at that.
Mario and Yoshi's. Yeah, so
I didn't know there was a Yoshi.
There is a Yoshi.
Does Mario make noise if he boings on the Yoshi?
I don't know, probably.
I'm sorry for my choice of words, but
that one's cool. King Boo in the Haunted Yard.
That's beautiful.
Big old King Boo there. So
oh my gosh.
for the Luigi's Mansion.
Okay,
fans.
well listen guys, this channel's canceled. You're gonna hear about a new channel real soon to subscribe to that's just a Lego channel. Oh my gosh.
Here's the last one.
Wait,
just
that's...
a guarded fortress got Piranha Plant.
That's wild. That's wild.
That's all of it but one.
I have nothing else to say. I have no other words to choose. It's just wild. Okay. What did you think about those Super Mario Legos?
That was more incredible than I thought it could ever be.
Yeah, well, like, I'm going to sound like I'm being hyperbolic. I'm going to sound super, super exaggerative. But that blew every expectation I had out of the water. And let me tell you why. When I heard about them and I saw some images and stuff, I was actually really bummed out because Mario and the other stuff, they're not minifigs.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, because I've got my little minifig collection here to just kind of show off. It's a very modest collection, nothing super special, just stuff that I like. And you know what? They're not Lego brand, they're another block brand. But I've got Luigi here. I've got Donkey Kong here in my minifig collection. I've got Mario too somewhere, but I guess he took a dive. Do you see him?
I don't.
Well, rip Mario. But I've got some Nintendo other brand block figures, and I love them. And I thought, finally, some Lego minifigs to collect, or, you know, a big line of them. And so when I saw that the Mario that comes with this Lego kit wasn't Mario, I was like, I'm out. I don't want it. I'm not in.
Yeah. I mean, I wish they would have made an actual minifig for Mario as well.
Yeah.
But that thing is
Yeah, no, forget it. I don't care. That thing had an LED screen on his belly. He has changeable costumes. We didn't really get to check out any of the changeable costumes on this, but something tells me in the near future we're going to have to get into those sets a little bit and get our own base set, at least, to get the Mario and build some other stuff out of.
For sure.
Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe the way that the system worked. That's to not even mention the NES thing, you know?
Oh my gosh.
Well, which is not really a toy. It definitely belongs on a shelf and you shouldn't touch it.
It's a monument.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's a testament to the geniuses over at Lego designing that kind of thing. But that's what we thought about it. I'd be curious to know in the comments below what you guys thought about it. Has anybody watching, have any of you bought any of that Mario stuff? As you saw right there at the end of that video that we shot with Dan, there's a lot of it. There's several sets.
It's insane.
Yeah, I will definitely have to make a follow-up video to this one, I think, one of these days when they put all that together. Wouldn't it be neat to see all of that out on one table?
It'd be crazy.
There's not a table big enough for all of that.
We just have to be a fly on the wall while they make it and just film the process.
I definitely want to do that. I definitely want to see more of that put together. But I do want to know what you guys think about it. And we're definitely going to have to make some more Lego videos in the future is what that's got me thinking about. I definitely have some minifig videos planned for the future as some new stuff comes out. But for now, that will be our first Lego video. And I'm very happy, very pleased with it. So thanks for watching, guys. We post lots of toy and Pokemon and Mario and other awesome content here on this page. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure those notifications are turned on. So next time we post a cool video like this, you can come back and hang out with us then. And until then, peace out.